Hello people, I'm Jabaz and you are watching ICT Nerds. Let's simplify. Today we learn about how to install Windows 11 from the bootable pen drive in our computer system. Please keep in mind every vendor of computer device have a different boot key. So please follow their browser instruction and install the window accordingly. Alright, to boot from the pen drive, in my case, I have a Dell G15 uh, laptop and that have a configuration. You can see 120 Hertz display and NVIDIA GeForce RTX graphic cards and Intel i7 processor. So this is my Dell laptop. So boot from the pen drive, we need to make power on, in this case this laptop, and quickly press on bootable key, which is F12, continuously, and you will see a screen. See, BIOS setting is loading. Wait for the same. All right, now we are on BIOS settings and we need to click here BIOS setup. So keep in mind, I have a Dell laptop and a G15 5520. So I have here BIOS version 1.18.0 and these are all the details. So to boot from the pen drive, we need to change boot configuration. So click here on boot configuration. Here you can I already changes necessary configuration, so you can change these things. You can select these things to boot from the pen drive and also go down to required and do necessary changes. Secure boot, you should be make it off and enable Microsoft UEFI CA, that should be on, and secure boot selection deployed mode, and expert key management enable custom mode should be off, and PK, by default it will be selected, and do apply changes. Click here and you will have a necessary configuration changes that I already did, so I don't need to click here. And keep in mind, you also need to enable virtualization support. Here you can enable these all the related sections and do apply changes. When you will do the changes, automatically will be done, and then you can exit from your BIOS. And alright guys, I connected my pen drive on my system USB port. Now I need to bring it up my laptop from the power key, and then in my case I need to continuously press boot key from this laptop. So F12 is boot key, so I'm going to bring it up, going to power on. I click on here and then continuously F12 key, and we will have our BIOS settings after some times. See, it is started preparing, and boom, we have our BIOS settings. See, I connected my pen drive. Now it is reflecting. See, my pen drive is SanDisk UEFI SanDisk Ultra Fit. There is a two pen drive option. Choose top one. So I will click here and it will start loading Windows 11 from my pen drive so that it can boot from the pen drive, and we will wait for the same. See, Windows started loading. We need to select. In my case, I'm selecting here by default option because of I want this US, and
English United States, and keyboard input method US. And then you can click next and install now. Setup is starting. Choose accept all the license term and condition, and then next, and upgrade. And you need to choose here because of we want to install phrase operating system, so custom. And you need to choose here your partition, which partition you want to install. So I'm choosing here partition 3, and then click next here.
Windows is starting installing. So we need to wait for 100%, and after that we need to follow further instruction. So process is undergoing. We need to wait for the same and be patient here. It might be take sometimes 30 to 40 minutes and sometimes more than an hour. So wait and have a cup of tea or coffee. Alright, I'm going to pause video because of its take time, and further process I will let you know. 49% now. Alright, installation file is ready. Now it's installing features, then updates. After that we will finishing up. Alright, it is common for Windows need to restart to continue, and it will do automatically, so we don't need to do anything. Just wait for the further instructions. Alright, window is loading. Say starting services. It will take time. We need to wait. Alright, still loading is going on and it's showing just a moment. We need to wait. Wow, still features is loading. All right, we need to select now country region. You can select according to your case, and I'm going to select United States and then click here yes. And further instruction you need to follow according to the your choice. Wait for the same. It's loading. All right, now you need to select keyboard option. I'm choosing here US, and you can select according to the your choice. So yes, and you want to add another keyboard option that you can choose. I'm going to skip. Now we need to wait for further options. All right, if you have a Wi-Fi, it is nice. You can connect here, or I'm going to having trouble getting connect. I need to choose options according to the my choice and having trouble. And all right, I connected with wire connection RJ45, so I connected from the internet. So I'm going to click next and wait further. See, when I connected my internet, it's showing checking for updates. Wait for the same. So in this process, window automatically update their latest features, and please keep your PC on and wait for the further instruction. Sit back and relax while the magic happens, getting things ready for you. So wait for the same. The Windows is loading and updating their final features. Alright, here you can give your device name. I'm going to give ICT Nerds and then next. Just a moment, wait for the same. Again, Windows 11 is loading. Guys, it's a bit lengthy process, and we need to follow all the instruction with full of patience. So don't worry, everything will be going on well. Just wait for the instruction and follow the same. Alright, here you need to choose relevant options. So how would you like to set up this device? I'm using here for setup for personal use. So click here and then click next and wait for further instructions. Alright, here we can unlock your Microsoft experience, and there is a multiple features. So we can click here sign in and wait, and let's add your Microsoft account. If you have, you can add, and there is a sign in features, sign in options you can click. It's up to you what you want. So sign in option I'm checking here. It's Is talking about sign in with security key, choose or forget my username. So let's see, I'm selecting here security key. All right, not going. It's just like a US. You need to connect encryption device and kind of security. So I'm going to cancel this option and I will choose normal one. Here I don't have a Microsoft account, so here we have a create one. Or if you have a Microsoft account, you can log in from this whatever account you have, or you can create one. So I'm going to create a new account for the same. So wait. All right, your email option. I'm going to give here ICT nerds and next click. Okay, example. Get a new email at the rate outlook.com. Let's. Okay, it's taking Outlook. So I'm going to click next. Password here you can create. I'm giving just normal one. You can use a strong password. Alright, next. And it's talking about first and second name. You can give and click next. Alright, whatever by default I'm selecting for to show you. So January 1 and Annie 1992. Alright, next. Alternate I'm not giving. Okay. Okay, I'm going to give it's mandatory here ICT nerds @gmail.com. We've seen password too many times before, choose something harder to guess. Alright, we need to give here a strong password. Now you can click next. Everything is fine. It is also, and I think it is also, and we need to wait to create an account for us. So okay, it's talking about please solve the puzzle so we know you are not a robot. Okay, click next. Okay, you need to choose direction. I think this is correct. Alright, done. Now further. Say Microsoft newly created account is loading. So in conclusion, whatever instructions comes during the installation process, you need to choose right one that you want and go further. Alright, here options is showing create a pin if you want to generate. So I'm creating pin here. It's loading. Okay, pin I'm giving here. You can choose right pin. I'm giving here by default 000. Yeah. Provide a pin that meets the complexity requirements. Your pin can't be common number or pattern. Alright, then we need to choose complex. So, okay, okay, it's accepted. That means you need to give your numeric pin, which is not in commonly used. So choose right one and do not forget. All right, here is we have a choose privacy settings for your device. You can select according to your choice. Learn more. You can click here and check and read all the instructions. There is a bunch of instructions that you can go through it and click continue. And this is also, I'm going to click accept and wait for the further. All right, there is a customize your experience, whatever you want to select that will these kind of different packages. So you can select or skip it. Okay, for entertainment, I'm going to select and gaming. Okay, so choose your options which is relevant and you want like family, business, creativity. I'm going to accept. All right, here we have option that use your phone from your PC and there is a barcode, bunch of information that you can read by clicking on a screen. So I don't want that. I'm going to skip. You can choose accordingly as per your choices. All right, there is a access granted. We are giving you a free trial of Microsoft 365. That is nice. So you can click continue, continue, and there is a services that you will get. All right, I'm going to click continue. Here is Microsoft privacy statement that you can read, and I'm going to close after reading. Okay, here you need to give your information if you want, or you can skip it. See, we after following all the instruction, our window is getting ready. So wait for the same. Okay, this might take a few minutes. Wow, we finished now Windows installation process. Now Windows setup has been done and we can use Windows 11 without any issue. Well, we installed Windows 11 in our computer system successfully. Thank you for watching. Please do not forget like and subscribe. Thank you.